Hey guys, Titanium MJ back here with another video, and this is my first video on my new channel. Now, you guys might recognize me from either MST Inferno, the Nyan Diamonds, or TARDIS News. Those are all some channels that I am featured in. So I've tried a lot of different channels over like the 2 years I've been doing YouTube, and yeah, so I just wanted to do a Ninjago one. I felt like I've been really getting into Ninjago again, and it was something I really enjoyed when I was smaller, and then a couple years ago again, and then I took a break when the whole Lego Ninjago movie came out because I was really mad about the new designs and about Season 8 and everything, but I shouldn't have been, because I actually really enjoy Season 8, and I think it's one of the better seasons. So yeah, today I'm going to be talking about the best figures of Lego Ninjago Master Resistance Ninjutsu. So, yeah. Number 10. Garmadon with all four of the golden weapons is one of my favorite figures of all time. I never got to purchase this figure because, of course, I was only 7 at the time, and when the Epic Dragon Battle came out, and I really, really wanted that set. I thought it was one of the better sets of Ninjago in general, and just to have all four golden weapons in one set and have 4-armed Garmadon was like just a really cool thing. Number 9. Now, my number 9 choice might seem a little weird to some of you guys, but I think the Season 8 Cole with Baby Wu is one of the best Ninjago figures of all time. I love just the Cole figure without the sleeves. I think it's very Cole. You know what I mean? It's sort of his vibe, and with the Baby Wu, it just like captures the scenes from Season 8 perfectly. Number 8. Now, my number 8 choice is probably a very obvious one to a lot of people, and that choice is Echo Zane from the Lighthouse Siege set. I can't say siege. Siege. So, Echo Zane came out in that set, and it was very expensive. I didn't get to purchase that one either, but I really love that minifigure. I've had the chance to see it in real life, and it's a new color. I don't think they've done that color before, Echo Zane, and I thought it looked really cool. Number 7. RX Cole. Now, you might be wondering what is RX Cole, but as you can see on the screen, it's the Cole with the energy arms, as I like to call them. And I think this is one of the best Coles, and I think they should do an updated version of this for the Season 8 or Season 9 Cole, because of course then his scar would appear there. So I think that's the better version. Number 6. Now, for my number 6 choice, this is very obvious. It's, of course, Lloyd ZX. Now, I chose Lloyd ZX just because he was in the Epic Dragon Battle. He was the hardest figure to get. I couldn't get the spinner or the Dragon Battle. I checked everywhere for the spinner. I mean, me and my mom would do it, like, every day. We checked everywhere. I really needed, Lloyd. I never ended up getting him. And, yeah. Number 5. Kai ZX... Cole. Kai ZX is one of my favorite figures, and I think it's the most nostalgic one for me because I did get him in his in his Kai bike, and I really, really love that set. It was my favorite set, and I don't know, I really enjoyed it, and it came with, of course, the Sword of Fire, which is my favorite weapon from Lego Ninjago, and I try and collect as many Sword of Fires as possible because I love just putting them on all my Kai figures. I think it looks great on all of them. Number 4. Now, you can call this cheating, but you can't because it's my list. For number 4, I have all the energy figures, and I would highlight Jay the most because I think Jay is really the best energy figure. He just looks so amazing. I think the worst one is Kai. But he's still amazing. Just that Zane has an interesting color, Cole is very interesting, and Jay is just awesome, and he was the hardest one to get. I have all of these figures except Jay. Number 3. Now, my number 3 choice is, again, sort of cheating. I have Zook and Lloyd or Kai. Both of those, I think the green and the red colors, and also sometimes Jay, are some of the best figures to ever come out of the Lego Ninjago series, and I think they look very neat. Number 2. Now, number 2 is NRG Lloyd, or as some people like to call it, the Golden Ninja Lloyd. Now, this is just so nostalgic for me. Going out to the Lego store and buying the Golden Dragon is so nostalgic. It was just, like, such a big thing, the Golden Ninja. But sadly, because I played with him so much, my Golden Ninja figure is very broken. And by broken, I don't mean unpieced together. I mean, like, snapped. Now, for some honorable mentions, I just wanted to mention Vermilion Zane, because he was in a terrible set, I feel, but I'm going to purchase that set because I still know somewhere that has it, just for Zane, because and you might be like, wow, that's a lot to pay, like, $30 for Zane. But I really think that Zane figure is just so cool, and it captures the Season 4 Vermilion, the Season 4 Titanium Zane so well. And then my second honorable mention is Season 8 Lloyd, because I feel like Season 8 wasn't Garmadon season, as they showed. The SOG season was definitely Lloyd's. He just he just was so great, and he was like, he was, how do you say it? He was very like the hero. He was like, I feel like he would have been he's like the Tom Holland Spider-Man in my eyes in that season, and I really enjoyed having him as a character, and I really want his figure. Just he comes in a lot of expensive sets. Now, for my number one pick, this might seem a little weird, but my favorite ninja is Jay, of course, and my number one pick is Skybound Jay, and this is where Jay was highlighted the most. This was his season. I felt like he really handled the season well, and this minifigure was just the best minifigure to come out of that season, and out of LEGO Ninjago as a whole. It was just such a special minifigure, to have, and I'm talking about the one with the eye patch, of course, because the one with the eye patch, that was like Pirate Jay. It was like the Jay. I felt like it was the Jay minifigure, and I feel like Jay, I feel like blue is one of the best colors to go with black, and I just feel like this is the most well-looking minifigure. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed my list, and I hope you guys enjoyed my channel. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos, so not just one, every day. Probably 2 or 3 now in this, while summer is still finishing, and then during school, maybe 3 per week or something like that. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Make sure to go check out my other channel, MST Inferno, link in the description down below, and I'll see you all later. And bye-bye. I must say bye-bye.